What is going on, y'all? Welcome back to The Current Man. I have a quick message to share. Hopefully you guys are doing well out here, taking care of your mind, body, and spirit. Let's get right into the video. It's going to be short. I want to say, do not try to quit weed, because when you try, it implies that you don't think you can do it. And it implies that you're not fully committed. And it implies that you're giving yourself some wiggle room, a little bit of wiggle room. Oh, I'm going to try this. I'm going to try. Someone says they're going to try to lose weight. No, like what you have to do is you have to make a commitment to yourself, and you have to make a conscious decision that moving forward, this is something you're not going to do anymore. If someone's trying to lose weight, moving forward, they're not going to be eating takeout and unhealthy fast food, and they're going to, clean up their diets and include exercise. When it comes to quitting weed, don't try to quit weed. It's not helpful. You're giving yourself space for relapse. So don't try. Make the conscious decision that you're going to quit weed, that this no longer serves you. It's not helpful to you. It's not beneficial to you in any way. It only drains you financially, mentally, and spiritually. And continue on with your life and move on with your life. Set yourself goals, practical goals that you can achieve. Like, let's say, go for 1 week and then 2 weeks. And then once you get the ball rolling, create other goals in your life, other things you're interested in, other hobbies, and set your sight on those goals and forget about weed. I know it's easier said than done, but once you start progressing, you will see the difference of how you feel mentally, physically, and spiritually. If you do end up relapsing along the way when you've forgotten how badly weed was affecting your life, then what will happen is you'll be reminded of how negative that cloud can be over your mind, right? That cloudiness of being a THC addict. And that should hopefully motivate you to continue forward on your path of sobriety. That path has ups and downs, right? It does. But eventually the goal is to no longer even want to smoke weed at all, no longer have any cravings for it, because your life is so much better without it. So do not try to quit weed, because when you try, you're implying to yourself that you're lying to yourself. You know what I mean? You're implying to yourself that you don't think you can actually do it. So make the conscious choice, make the conscious decision. Trust yourself that this is the right decision, because there's a reason your higher self is getting you to make this decision. You're not having these thoughts, oh, I should quit, I don't want to do this anymore, for no reason. Your higher self knows that this isn't something that you're meant to be doing at this point in your life, that you've had your experimented, you've had your time with it, and now it's time to move on with your life onto greater things, right? You don't need that shit in your life. You do not need to be getting high, drunk. It's not necessary for a good life. And in my opinion, it actually hinders a good life and can be very destructive mentally and physically. So anyways, I hope you guys are blessed, taking care of yourselves out here, man. Peace.